So we're going to discuss how Messi dribbles. He always initiates with the same windup. So a lot of players, when they want to dribble the ball head on, they'll just go straight. Their hips won't turn, and then when they do the feint and do the shoulder drop over there, and stick their foot out, maybe that's when they actually turn their hips. But Messi, he sets the tempo, so he's always trying to turn before he actually makes that shoulder drop. So the reason is, so you'll see in a bit that he twists his hips every time, even if he's just hitting the ball straight. So this lets the defender always guess: is he hitting it to the right, or is he going straight, or potentially is he going to feint to the right and then hit it to the left? So again, even before the feint occurs, it's important to know how Messi sets up the feint with the pre-dribble. Kind of see his hips open up to the left. Then as he hits the ball, he goes to the right. Now, notice the ball doesn't fly to the right. It goes straight. This allows him an opportunity to do a body feint. Again, it's extra hard for the defender because he's constantly, twisting to the right. Had he been going straight, there's not that much of an angle if he doesn't have that pre-turn. Now, on the other hand, as he turns, if he wanted to cut into the inside with his left foot, what he would do is finish that body turn and then slant his foot out to the left. So Messi, if he doesn't hit to the right with his inside of his left boot, he'll actually have his left foot in line with his left knee. See, and it's pretty much in line. Now, if you were to hit it to the right, you would see a completion of more of a turn. He would follow through with that turn, and his foot would kind of wrap around the ball. And it's extra hard for the defender because he's constantly turning, not just turning when he's wants to cut into the right. So instead, what I'll do is actually just just at the very last second make that extra turn, and then I'll be off with the inside of his boot. Otherwise, he can not turn as much, but still do the feint to trick the defender. When he turns in, he can either feint to the right and then cut into the left, or what he can actually do is, as he turns, make a more complete turn and wrap his foot around the ball. Normally, when he just dribbles straight, he kind of hits his toes straight on, but if he decides to cut onto the right with the inside of his left boot, he makes that extra turn, so you actually can see his left foot wrap around the ball. So let's see it closely. Okay, let's back that up a bit. So at this point, you can see his left foot is slanted. Now, when he's going normally, this foot would be slanted to be more in line with his knee.